them. Look at the size of this beauty. Look at that thing. What's going on, dudes and dudettes? Today I'm showing you guys a very special mod packed with guns, aliens, and unseen ores. If you're into this kind of thing and want more informational type Minecraft, make sure to like the video and always let me know what's on your mind in the comments. Subscribe to stick around and enjoy the show. What's going on, everybody? Riot here, showing you guys the 1.7.2 Alien vs Predator mod. Now, if you don't know what Alien vs Predator is, I highly suggest you go watch the movie because it's badass and it'll blow your socks off. Alright, now this mod has everything anyone who likes mods can enjoy. There's many new types of mobs, including many kinds of aliens, the Predator, Marines, so many things. There's all kinds of new guns, alien guns, human guns, many new weapon packs, and a few kinds of new armor sets, as well as new kinds of blocks, natural spawning blocks, new kinds of ores, many kinds of spaceship parts, and many kinds of industrial parts, all to go with the Alien and versus Predator feel, because they're both two separate movie series that combine to make alien fighting even more badass. Alright, so first things first, just to get through the silly business, I'm going to go through every one of these blocks really fast just to show you what they are, what they're called, because anyone who likes building a cool base, cool maps, anything cool, new minigames, whatever, all these blocks can be so useful because some of them look really freaking sick and are just designed to look like industrial complex building blocks. Alright, now first, a couple things have changed with the mod. Like, there is new kinds of dirt, stone, sand, and gravel, which is just generally cool to mix things up. Alright, now these four kinds of ores, diamond shard, silicon ore, titanium ore, and bauxite ore. I guess shards aren't really kind of ore, but they're all used for their own different purposes in smelting and crafting different things throughout the mod. So I'm going to show you guys that as I get to what they craft, but first I'll show you what they look like when you mine them. See, diamond shards, as you can imagine, look like diamond shards. These are mainly used to power predator weapons. Next we have the silicon ores, which look like scattered little, I had some right here, little, I don't know, a few chunks of silicon. Yeah, they just come out in separate little chunks, which is cool. Mixes it up from the usual ores. I like variety. Next we have the titanium ore, which is used to create many important things later on. Looks like that, kind of a diamond feel to it, but not really. And bauxite ore, which looks like some kind of copper or some shit. I don't know. I'm just matching colors. And that's what that looks like. Alright, now here we have all these things used for crafting industrial complexes, like I said earlier. We have the ceiling panel fan, the ceiling grill, ceiling vent, floor grill, grilled stairs, which is pretty cool. You can get a definite cool building going here. Industrial wall number 1, industrial wall number 2, industrial vent, industrial bricks, ceiling grill slab, industrial glass, which is by far the coolest glass I've seen, vertical metal, column metal 1, column metal 2, and industrial lamps, which, as you can see, little vents in the floor ceiling would look so sick in a house. And over here we have the temple type blocks, which are mainly used in the temples you'd find aliens in, that kind of shit. Over here first we have skulls, because in the alien temples you'll see there'll just be hundreds of skulls. They've been feasting for years. Temple wall number 2, temple wall number 1, temple tile, temple brick, relic tile, ship decor number 4, decor number 3, decor 2, and decor 1. This is a temple spawner. This is what they spawn out of in the alien temples. Alien temple tile. See, it's got the little curve. That's what the alien looks like when it's in your stomach. Face hugger temple tile, because that's what hops on your face. Temple spawner. I guess another one. Ship metal number 2, ship metal number 1, dead hive resin, live hive resin, and a hive core. Alright, that sums up all the blocks, ores, and building blocks, which, as you can see, if you're into building structures that are different from the usual Minecraft type feel, you might want to download this mod because there's so many new opportunities. Not to mention, this is like the most lame part of the mod. There's insane monsters yet to come, so let's get into it! Alright, so the first mob I'll show you for this new mod is the Marine. Now, the Marines are very helpful towards humans. They basically just kill the aliens and predators, although they're not the best hunters by far in this mod. They're all armed with Dorito bags, funny enough, because the guy who made this mod obviously has a pretty funny sense of humor. And their armor, the Marine armor, is just slightly stronger than leather. Wow, he looks so sick holding that sniper rifle. What a cool mod. Look at that sniper. Alright, so the Marines may not have the best armor and they may not have the most health. As you can see, they only have 40, but they by far have the best inventory of weapons I've ever seen. Okay, now I'm going to get one of the alien kinds out right now. There's 6 species of alien. I guess they're all the same species, but 6 different kinds of alien in this mod. So I'm going to get out the warrior just to show you how the Marines get down. I don't know what it is with them, but they always just want to get outside. It's like the funniest thing ever. Oh, they open fire, now it's over. You see, they're all armed with pistols. See, here's the pistol. Alright, so here's the pistol. Then we have the flamethrower, which is exceptional when used against large areas of aliens, because fire hurts them especially, and there's so many of them, they storm so fast, it's just good to get damage off on them. We have the M4. Oh, they got him. Good for you guys. Sorry I caught a few of you on fire, but that's collateral for you. Alright. Oh no, the football stadium's made of wool. Shit. This whole place is gonna burn to the ground. Alright. I did not expect that. That one's on me. Go ahead and spawn some more warriors in here just so we get some target practice. Alright, then we have the M4, which you just aim with left click, shoot with right. They're all super accurate. Even though the M4 doesn't even do that much damage, I still feel like it's such a good gun. Alright, then we have the sniper rifle, which by far is my favorite. It's a killer, and it's complete no-scope, dead perfect accuracy. And it drops anything fairly fast, except it seems, there we go. Alright, now we have the pulse rifle, which is the most overpowered gun I've seen in a while. Rest in peace headphone users. Yeah, that thing's it's just a machine gun, basically. Then we have the smart gun, which is, as far as I can tell, is a sniper rifle mixed with a machine gun. Because it does so much damage, has such perfect accuracy, and is just so insanely automatic. Then we have the AK, which I'll show you the crafting recipes for all these in a second. Now the AK, you just basically use the M4 with a few other things to craft it, and it's pretty good. It's amazing firing rate. Look at that firing rate. Oh my god. And if you think the guns in this mod are too overpowered, you are wrong, my friend. Because if you ever see these aliens out in the open, they sprint you down so fast and they do so much damage, you literally need every bit of firepower you can get. Alright, so now that I showed you guys the Marines and their armor strength, their weapons, I'm going to show you guys some of the few species of aliens now, which is pretty freaking dope. I can't wait. Alright, so there is 6. Oops. Uh-oh. Now again, there's 6 kinds of species, and that's including the Queen. The Queen alien, which is like in the movie series, the alien she'll usually be chained up and just rapid giving birth to hundreds, or not hundreds, but like tens and tens of these motherfuckers who are just ripping humans apart left and right. It's an amazing movie series. Alright, now the first and weakest type of alien is the drone. Like, he only has 30 health, the small blueler species of the group. Next we have the, forgot the name, the warrior, the ones I had already dropped. These guys have 30 health, I guess it's a little bit stronger than the drones, but bigger and bigger. They get bigger every time. Alright, so then we have the crusher, who has spikes now. They're evolving with spikes. I guess the warrior has spikes too, but those things are tiny. Those don't count. Alright, for the fourth one, we have the spitter. Now, the spitter is generally the one you'd see in the movie. See, on here they have green all over their face, but they're venomous, and they poison people. If they hit you, you will be poisoned. In the movie, the saliva of the aliens, the blood, everything of it melts like acid, so they're basically all supposed to be spitters, but I like the variety. Next, we have the Praetorian, the biggest, baddest mofo you can find without meeting the Queen. 100 freaking health. You know how hard that thing would be to kill when these little dudes only have 30? Oh, man. And last but not least, the Queen, the big mama that gives birth to all of them. Look at the size of this beauty. Look at that thing. You would not even be able to tickle this thing if you had a diamond sword. I don't care how enchanted it is. That is why you need these marine weapons, and preferably to kill a predator and get those predator weapons, because those things do some damage. Alright, if you notice there's a marine standing right here, the aliens aren't even bum rushing the marine. Now, I'm not really sure I understand that. I know if I was standing there and not in survival, they would rush at me so fast. But I do know the predators and the aliens. When there's a predator and an alien near each other, the mod has them search each other out and kill each other because of the movie Alien vs. Predator. I'll show you guys that right now, and it's probably my favorite part of the mod. That and 100 other things. Alright. A Yatja. Yatja? I'm positive I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but Predator. Alright, there he goes. And they all just bum rush him. Oh my god. Poor guy, he didn't stand a chance. Now they're even attacking each other. They accidentally hurt each other. Geniuses, man. Friggin' geniuses. There's that little green blob right there. Watch, I'll do it one more time just to show the example. They just love fighting each other. Unfortunately, there's only one predator. He's screwed. Alright, I'm gonna have to spawn this predator somewhere peacefully, or somewhere I can show you guys them without these aliens just swarming them. Alright, so finally some peace for the predators. Here they are. Look at these freaking monsters. I'll show you their weapons right now, but just look at that split open big terrifying mouth. They have 80 health. I don't know why it's not showing it. There you go. 80 health. And their weapons are by far the most deadly that I've seen in Minecraft, except for those ones used to kill like Godzilla and those awesome mods. Alright, let's see your weapons. Alright, now in the movies, Predator uses all these weapons pretty evenly. Now on their wrists, you see this wrist blade, this freaking, I need to go hit something with it. When you hit something with it, then it makes this little slicing noise that is just fearful. You hear it. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I love how they added a sound effect to it. It makes it much cooler. Then we have the plasma caster, which just absolutely blows things away. What can I blow up that I won't mind not seeing again? That's the head right there. See, it just vaporizes things. This little weapon is located on every Predator's shoulder in the movie. It auto-locks and then just blows things away. Then here we have the proximity mine. Place it down. If something walks near it, it explodes like a block of TNT. Which is very freaking cool, especially if I couldn't imagine the type of mini games I could get going with my friends with all these kinds of weapons. Now here we have the gauntlet, which it says destroys an area within a 50 block radius, but it's also disabled. I don't know why it's disabled. Oh, they hit the proximity mine. I don't know why it's disabled, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't work because the crafting recipe on the website does not work either. Alright, narrowing it down, we have their spear, the Celtic spear, which you just charge back with right click and then release, and it does so much freaking damage. It's killed anything in one shot I've seen so far. Next, we have the shuriken, which charge and release, and it just throws straight flat out, slicing everything in that path for as far as there are. I honestly could not imagine having these in a freaking online server. That would be so much fun. Yeah, see, good amount of damage. But if you barely charge it, it just falls limp like 2 feet, which is just silly. But you can recollect them, so that's nice. And last but not least, my kind of favorite weapon of theirs, just because it's the most fun, the smart disc. Charge it and release it, and will always come back to you. Look at that, right behind me, collect. Release it far, it just flies, hitting everything in its path, and then returning right to you. See, they're like, Predators are supposed to be the best warriors, hunters in the entire universe, so their entire arsenal is just built around pure talent and advanced technology. Alright, now before I move on how to craft all these awesome things I just showed you, I want to show you real quick that the freaking Predator armor, which is stronger, or slightly stronger than Diamond armor, by the way, but it looks freaking sick. Look at that, I'm just like one of these guys. Little ribcage armor, the helmet's amazing, and the view. Look at the view. You just feel like it's like, oh my god, you just feel like a hunter. I couldn't imagine tracking through the forest in a Hunger Games match with this helmet on. I would feel so official. And last but not least, we have the alien armor, which the only way to obtain it is by killing aliens and slowly obtaining their armor pieces. It's like, where is it? Yeah, see, it's the xenomorph. You're literally just wearing their skeletal structure, so there's no way to craft it. You just have to kill them for it, unlike everything else in the mod, which is pretty damn exciting though, because it'd be like a victory armor to wear. Like, damn, how'd he get all that armor? He must have killed a lot of aliens. Alright, real quick, let's get into the crafting. I'll show you guys from Predator, Marine, Alien, and all the extra tools as well. So first, let's get into... Alright, so now let me show you guys the crafting recipes for everything you just saw, everything useful for this entire mod. It's not that much, and it's pretty entertaining, so try and keep up. Alright, now these little items may not make that much sense to you yet, but the titanium pins, silicon plates, and UNI-T01 chips are very important for crafting everything else, so I'm just going to show you guys those first. To make the UNI-T01 chips, you just need a titanium pin in every corner with a silicon plate, top, bottom, right, left, and a redstone in the middle. To make a silicon plate, you just take silicon, that thing we mined earlier, and cook it with one wooden axe. I know it's strange, but that's just the way it is. See, it's cooking that. Now to make the titanium ingots, you actually have to cook titanium ore with oak wood slabs. I know it's funny, but that's just the way the mod goes. And that's how you make silicon plates. Right there. Again, cooking silicon with a wooden axe. Alright, now the Predator's main source of ammo in this entire game is his energy capsules. You use those by taking one diamond shard and stacking it on top of a titanium ingot. Again, the main source of food in this entire mod review, or the only new kind, is the bag of Doritos. You make that by putting wheat in every outside box of the crafting table with one plain potato in the middle. To make the Predator's tools, because he does come with his own set of shovels, axe, pickaxe, and hose. To make the shovel, you just do one titanium ingot top, one bottom, and a stick in the middle. To make the pickaxe, 3 titanium ingots on the top row, 1 stick in the middle, and a titanium ingot in the bottom middle. To make the hoe, you just put in the top left and top middle titanium ingot, in the bottom middle a titanium ingot, and in the middle a stick. And to make a Celtic axe, you put titanium ingots in the top middle, middle left, and bottom middle, and a stick in the middle. The Predator's armor, the UNI chips, are very important. So you take a titanium ingot, put in every outside box of the crafting table except the top one, and a UNI chip in the middle to make the chest plates. To make the Predator's boots, it's basically the exact same as every other boots recipe, but with titanium ingots. To make the leggings, it's basically the same as every other leggings except in the middle, top, middle, it's a UNI chip. And to make the helmet, it's the same as every other helmet except in the very middle, a UNI chip. Again, all of this is made with titanium ingots for the Predator's armor. Alright, to make the shuriken, the thing that just steady slices as far as you throw it, you need aluminum ingots in the right, left, bottom, and top places with a UNI chip in the middle. To make the plasma caster, the thing that just vaporizes the whole stands in the football stadium earlier, you need titanium ingots in every outside box except the left one and a UNI chip in the middle. To make the proximity mine, the thing that explodes when you go near it, titanium ingots top, bottom, left, right with a UNI chip in the middle. And to make the Celtic sword, you need titanium ingot top. It's the same as every other sword, but with titanium ingots. Now these are the weapons that the crafting recipes were not available on the website for the mod, so I don't know if it's just not updated or what's going on, but I'm fairly certain you can get all of these by killing predators, except the gauntlet, because the gauntlet is disabled for some reason. These guys are getting so loud. It's breathing. This one's been breathing down my neck the whole time. You got problems, buddy. Alright, the marine armor. Now, you just take black wool. For all of it, you just need black wool. The helmet, it's the same as every other recipe of pants, shoes, chest, and hats, except all with black wool. For some reason, I don't know, maybe just to make it harder to come by, but either way, it's slightly stronger than leather, so it's good to invest in the beginning. Alright, to make the flamethrower, you need iron ingots in the right, middle, and left and bottom left places with a blaze rod in the bottom. To make the pistol, it's the exact same thing, but without the blaze rod. To make the grenade, which I can't believe I didn't show you guys. Wow, I'm going to drop some grenades right now. To make the grenade, you need to put iron ingots in every outside box except a button in the top right, just like the pin of a grenade, with gunpowder in the middle, which would be the explosion. These things, it's exactly how you'd make a grenade in Minecraft, I feel like. To make the M4, the more simple rifle that you need to make in order to make the AK-47, basically the same as the pistol, but with aluminum ingots and a lever in the bottom. More guns! In order to make the sniper rifle, you need aluminum ingots in the right, left, and bottom left places, a lever in the bottom middle, a diamond in the middle, and a glass in the top middle. Blah. I keep almost stuttering. To make the AK-47, you put the M4 in the middle, a lever at the bottom, aluminum ingot on the right, and oak wood planks on the left and bottom left. To make the pulse rifle, the thing that just auto sprays like crazy, you need a gold ingot on the right, M4 in the middle, lever in the bottom, and aluminum ingot in the bottom left and left. To make the smart gun, the thing I said must have been like a machine gun mixed with a sniper rifle in its past life, you take iron ingots, put it on the right, put an iron ingot on the left, an aluminum ingot on the bottom, put a redstone on the top, a pulse rifle in the middle, and a lever on the top left and bottom left. To make the smart gun. Now, unfortunately, for every type of weapon we just saw, there's a type of ammo you need to create in order to carry it. They went all out on this, so. First we get the pulse rifle magazine. Again, the pulse rifle is this gun. The pulse rifle, you need aluminum ingots in every outside box except the top right and top left and middle. That's not an outside box. And an iron ingot in the bottom to make the pulse rifle magazine. To make the sniper rifle magazine, you need... That shouldn't be there. You need aluminum ingots in the right, bottom right, left, bottom left, and top middle places with a diamond shard in the middle and a gunpowder in the bottom. To make the M4 magazine, the M4 is the smart gun. Yeah, the M4 smart gun. There we go. Wait, that's not right. Wait. To make the M4 magazine, you need aluminum ingots in the right, bottom left, and top middle places with gunpowder in the middle and bottom. M4. To make the pistol magazine, you need aluminum ingots in every outside box except the top right and top left, and a gunpowder in the middle. More marine ammo! The AK-47 magazine, you need gold in your right, left, bottom, and top places, gunpowder in the middle, and aluminum ingot top right and bottom left. And to make the M56 SG, the smart gun, yeah, to make that you need iron ingots right, bottom, left, and top. And you need aluminum ingots top right, bottom left, top left, as well as gunpowder in the middle. Alright, that covers every single crafting recipe for every bit of armor, every kind of food, every kind of ammo, and every kind of weapon in this entire mod that you are able to craft. Now I'll show you what each of these guys drops on the regular, and then let's just end it in an all-out battle. That sounds fun as hell. Oh, I can't believe, again, I almost forgot to show you guys the grenades. Okay, see, they don't explode that huge, but they have a nice little set time. You see, they like wait till it's pretty realistic. Now, I would like to get a bunch and throw them all in a hole together, because then it just kind of does that little thing. And then this is going to destroy this map, but I found if you just toss like 10, and then they start to explode, they launch each other everywhere. See, it didn't happen there, but that's only because I wanted it to happen, and they wanted me to look not cool. But normally it happens like crazy. Alright, let's see what they drop. Alright, that's enough death for right now. Holy crap, they actually don't drop as much as I thought they did. A lot of XP it appears like, but it looks like just ammo packs and spears, which is... not that great, but at least these ammo packs, you get to keep their fusion guns going, which is very freaking useful. Yeah, and then just a whole bunch of Celtic spears. Alright, so it would appear killing predators is not your best chance to become the ultimate warrior. What you want to do is just mine and get all the items you need to create the predator weapons and the predator armor, so you yourself are the best warrior. Next, let's find out what these aliens drop. From the clouds. Now, last time I tried this, I noticed they didn't really drop anything. I had to kill maybe like 100 of them to get one piece of armor, and I thought maybe it was because I was just dropping them all from the ceiling. It turns out that was not it, because I made a big hole, killed them all in it. But what are they chasing? Oh, that poor little surviving predator. Damn, you poor bastard. Look at all this green goo. It looks like the main thing aliens drop is green goo. How is that guy still alive? Oh man, look at that. I just killed the group and here we have a chest plate. Hell yeah. That is how you get the alien skeleton, everybody. If you want the armor, you gotta kill the group first. Alright, the Marines, it would appear, do not drop a single freaking thing, which I guess would make sense because you're not supposed to be killing them. They're only here to kill the aliens. They are your help, and that is the only thing they're gonna give you. There's a couple little types of alien species I want to show you that also are included in this mod review that are a huge part of the movie. In the Alien movie, they have these sacrificial chambers where people basically are like nailed down or strapped down in these seats. At the base of each seat is an egg, an ovomorph egg that looks like this little disgusting thing right here. And out of this thing pops a face hugger, which I have right here, but out of this thing pops a face hugger which latches to people's faces. The egg starts moving, it latches, and then from there it moves this little baby alien into their stomach while it's latched to their face. Once it lets go, you have about a couple days until your chest starts really hurting and this chest burster busts out of your chest, and that right there is how an alien is born. So right here we have the ovomorph egg, which is starting to wiggle. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get the fuck off me, get the fuck off me! He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell happened to my blades? How did I drop that? I was hitting him with my bare fists. Oh my crap, I almost died right there. So as you can see, that right there, what it just dropped, was a face hugger. I'm gonna go into survival mode so I can show you guys the face, or the chest burster. This is the little worm that pops out of your chest. Look at that nasty little thing. You can kind of tell by the head how it's already a baby alien. Like, you can see the resemblance. See, look. The resemblance is uncanny. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining me in this awesome mod review of Alien vs Predator. If you had a good time or learned anything, please feel free to leave a like and feel free to subscribe as well. Have a nice day and peace.